Hey guys, welcome back to the channel, Fiery Falcon. This is going to be a reading for Gemini. Let's clear the energy. We still got a little bit of incense burning here, anti-stress. So we're going to just let it rock out. Sorry for the delay, guys. Been having some technical issues when uploading. I know other readers have been having issues as well with longer videos, so I'm going to be trying to cut these videos down to be able to push these readings out a little bit more accurately for you guys and a little bit more and be more consistent. Not that I haven't been trying to. Again, I've been having issues with uploading. So to cover that, thank you guys for your patience. If you're new to the channel, please feel free to like, share, and subscribe. Thank you for joining me. This is not a PG-13 channel. I typically say what comes to mind. With that being said, I may not be the reader for you, and that's cool too. If not, then you don't have to watch. We're going to start out with some oracle cards, angel answers. We'll do some tarot. If I get repeating cards, I generally stop the reading because that's spirit clarifying the message for you guys. If you guys feel free to leave a comment. Just keep in mind that this is a general reading and it may or may not resonate with you. With that being said, if it does not resonate with you, that's completely fine. I just might not be a reader. Or, you know, if you hit the like button, I could pick up on your energy. So that way I could potentially be your reader in the future. Either way, it is what it is. So let's get started here. And again, this is for the Gemini for November 2021. Hope everyone is well. Look at you guys got 2 cards that flipped out there, so we'll keep them. Hopefully everybody made it through the retrograde. I know I'm a little late, but I'm going to mention it. Hopefully you guys partook in the new moon cycle that we had on November 4th. If you did, if you didn't, we have another one coming up December 4th. So just jot that on your calendar. If you follow the moon phases and cycles, just throwing that out there. With that being said, we're going to go ahead and dive into it. So the first card out is your angel answer, and it's improving health. It could be mental health. It could actually be your physical health. I'm hearing some of you guys might be recovering from surgery. So hopefully that was successful. If it is, just make sure you're, you know, depending on what it is, if you had an open wound, or I'm assuming, just make sure you're cleaning it, changing your bandages, so you don't want to get that infected. Others of you, again, I feel like a lot of it could be potentially mental health. I'm not saying that there's anything wrong with that. I mean, we all have stress. You might need to talk to a life coach or a therapist or something like that. If so, there's nothing wrong with seeking the help. It's totally fine. Or it could just be like your eating habits, right? It could be just eating too much of the bad food. So just try to incorporate more fruits and vegetables and water. From your Shaman's Oracle deck, you guys got 2 cards that came out. 27, which reduces to 9, which 9s is basically like, you know, pretty much on the way to a 10, which 10s talks about completions of cycles. So I feel like a lot of you guys are entering into that energy based off of the energy that we had for the last 60 days. It was a lot of weird energy for the collective in general. But this says heart, home, compassion. And we do have like images of a house in here. It's kind of like in the shape of a heart. I'm feeling like maybe a breakup or a separation here. Maybe someone had to leave the home or separate, or maybe take a job somewhere else that causes the separation. Heart, home, compassion. You got some butterflies here, which we know butterflies also talks about transformation. It's a fiery looking card, right? I feel really heavy fire energy here for some reason. But yeah, I don't know. Maybe y'all need to eat some grapes, because I'm kind of looking like that too. In the background, look like a grapevine. I don't know why I just got that, but whatever. Some of you guys could just like grapes, could be your favorite fruit. Anywho, so we got Dream Thief, refusal of the call. Number is 13 with which reduces to a 4. Be careful who you're telling your plans to, your dreams, your plans, whatever, your goals. Because you could have someone that's trying to take that idea and push it off as their own. So be careful of that too. I don't really condone you telling anybody your plans anyway, until everything is actually set in stone and ready to go. Just because you don't want, energy like that that's coming in. So you want to protect yourself at all costs. And your Moonology card is expect powerful change, new moon eclipse. Feeling moon card energy there a little bit for some reason. I don't know, I'm just kind of getting that vibe there from like a moon card. Because we know like the sun illuminates the moon. And it looks like this has been illuminated, right? So you guys might be, getting some information there. I'm feeling like off that card. But anyway, let's go ahead and dive into the tarot. I do got a couple new decks here. But I think we're going to go ahead and play with the Gilded Tarot. I really like this deck. I just got it. So we're going to see what comes out here for you guys. Gems. Go ahead and hit that like button, y'all. Helps the messages get out to other Geminis and other cross watchers that could be potentially watching for a Gemini. Or someone that just could, whatever. Just like me, and I'm cool with that too. I can watch all of them. But we're going to see what we got coming out here. We got the Strength card that's flipped over here in the deck. Wow. And we have the Two of Swords. We got quite a few cards that are flipped over here. And we have the King of Cups as well. Alright, so that's kind of crazy. You guys are going to have to find some strength to get through some things here. So let's see. Let's see what comes out for you guys. Gemini, Spirit. Why do we improve in health? Really? It actually is falling on the heart home. Is this Two of Cups that plopped out there. So we're going to leave that on the two. We're going to leave right where it fell out. But Queen of Pentacles for improving health. What else for improving health? The High Priestess in the reverse. Yeah, some guys might not be using your intuition here. Could be dealing with Earth energy here with the Queen of Pentacles. Page of Wands. Sorry, it's late night, so we're going to put a little closer so you can see that. Page of Wands. High Priestess is like your intuition, so maybe you guys are ignoring the intuition here. Maybe ignoring what you're supposed to do, or just listening to that inner self. I feel like saying here, Nine of Cups. Someone's trying to make an offer here towards what they might feel like is their wish fulfillment here. Could be you, Gems. Could be someone, what side of the story you're on. Could be someone else. Why is the Page of Wands and the Nine of Cups here for collective of Gemini? Alright, so I don't know if these cards are flipping over. So, Spirit, I'm going to need you to pull them on out the deck because I got cards that are flipping over in the deck. I need you to let them fall out. Hold on, guys. We got one that fell. Seven of Cups. Some choices about this wish fulfillment that's coming in here for you guys. Seven of Cups come out. Nine of Cups. And I believe I showed y'all the Page of Wands already. Trying to move quickly here. What else here for this, for the collective Gemini? Two of Swords showed itself again. Could be indecisive about what cup you want to pick. Because we know they all look good, but everything that glitters ain't gold, right? What else? Oh, that's a lot, but we're going to take them and we're going to move on. The Hierophant. Seven of Swords. Some lying, sneaky, deceptive energy there. could have been indecisive about this potential deception that you guys could have been feeling, is what I want to say here. It looks like the Page of Wands is facing opposite direction, so definitely the Three of Swords is not here, but it could have been a younger energy here, because we have the Queen of Pentacles and we have a Page of Wands, and that's really the only two energies that are here. I mean, we have the air energy as well too, but I'm not necessarily feeling like that's an actual person. I'm feeling like that's one of these two people that are indecisive about some shit, or maybe just thinking back about a situation that they did, because we have the High Priestess in the reverse, which I feel like someone's could be regretful, is what I want to say here, for not using their intuition, for not making the right choice here, is what I want to say. And we know the Seven of Swords is lying, cheating, stealing, you know, everything below the belt, right? And it could have been within a committed relationship, because we do have the Hierophant here. Following up with the Page of Swords. So it could be someone stalking, being very defensive here with the Seven of Wands. If this happened to you, Gems, then you're very defensive. And if you did that to whoever, they're very defensive. We have the Six of Pentacles. Could have been lack of give and take here, lack of equal reciprocity, because we have Seven of Cups. So you can't potentially give equally to 7 different cups, right? I mean, unless you like really bossed up like Jeff Bezos or some shit like that. But even still, that's very draining, fool. That takes a lot. And I don't really know who simply has that kind of time in the day to be trying to balance 7 cups. It's merely impossible. And it was very burdensome, so I feel like that's why, yeah, we got the 9 of Wands and we got the 10 of Wands. So I feel like you guys definitely let go of the situation there. Which is why I feel like this is here relating to a home. And then we got the Lovers that flipped out right on this card here. So let's keep it moving. Let's see. At the bottom of the deck, we got the Wheel of Fortune. So if this was an event, like a circumstances that clearly it wasn't expected here, I don't feel like this was something that you knew was coming, or that vice versa. I think this is something that just swallowed you whole, because we have the High Priestess in the reverse, but look what's underneath of her is water, right? So if you take a cup and dump it upside down, what's happening? All that water and all those emotions is just going to go everywhere, right? It's really no telling what direction it's going to go in, right? It's just going to flow freely somewhere. And I feel like that's what happened. Your person freely flowed themselves in various different directions here with the 7 of Cups, which after a while we know what happens. If there's no more flow going, then what happens to the original flow, right? It thins out. It eventually evaporates and there's no more flow. That's what I feel like happened here. And it just broke somebody with the 9 of Wands and the 10 of Wands. That was just their last straw. And this could actually be new love coming in. We about to find the fuck out, because we have the Wheel of Fortune, which means things are going to be starting to turn in your favor, collective, okay? So let's keep it going. 2 of Pentacles. It could be talking about the old energy. Let's keep pulling. This could have been your situation being, you know, the juggling that was going on. 6 of Swords, yeah. Moving on, and you're solo. And your spirit guides is right there. Like, you got the frog down here in the bottom. I'm going to show y'all. You got the frog down there at the bottom, which is basically like your spirit guide saying, yeah, we are right here with you. We're supporting you. We got your back. Because this lady is alone in the boat. And in basic tarot, it's usually like a family in the boat sailing on the calmer waters. But this individual is in the boat by herself. And then what came out, Ace of Wands, a new fiery, passionate beginning. Potentially with this two of Cups back here, let's keep going. It could be someone new. Knight of Pentacles. Slowest moving fucking knight in the deck. We all know, we all heard. Someone is very curious about you. They're down there. You see the rabbit in the grass. They're looking, they're peeking. watching, observing is what I'm feeling like here. Very curious. And you have two beetles down there as well, too. Now, I don't know shit about beetles, but they there. Okay. Yeah, they ain't ladybugs. If they are, they some really fucked up ass ladybugs. But you got the Five of Wands in the reverse. And you also have the Seven of Pentacles in the reverse. So you're looking for a new opportunity here, I feel like, collective, because you were tired of feeling like you were in competition, feeling like you were in battle with someone that you didn't even know you were in battle with, right? Because I feel like, again, the High Priestess in the reverse, I feel like this just swallowed you up whenever this happened. I just feel like it took you by surprise. I feel like you didn't have no idea. And then it wasn't the situation, the circumstances wasn't bearing you no fruit. We have the Seven of Pentacles that is in the reverse. Seven of Pentacles upright is talking about, see, it's your planet that you have planted and you're awaiting for them to ripen, and so to speak. You're waiting to pick those grapes off that grapevine so you can make some fucking applesauce or whatever. But here is in the reverse. So I feel like this was the challenge in the past that I feel like you're moving through this currently. Most of you guys are already out of it, coming or going into it, wherever you're at on the timeline. But that's what I'm feeling there with that. Yeah, could have been a very toxic karmic cycle that you guys were involved in here, and that's why I feel like you guys did what you had to do to learn the lessons in that karmic cycle. Because remember, we just saw the Wheel of Fortune, which means things are going to be beginning to turn in your favor. And again, we have 27, which reduces to 9. Which 9s is typically leading up to 10s, and we have the 9 of Wands and 10 of Wands here, which is, cycle closing out. So, the Justice card is not here, but I feel like there's going to be some justice in the situation here. So, hopefully, Gems, you were on the right side of that karma. Let's keep going. Dream Thief, refusal of the call. 8 of Wands. So, you're going to have some pretty quick communication coming in here about something. Yeah, Chariot. Really quick communication. Could be a fire sign here or Cancer. We have a little bit of every energy on the board, to be honest. We have Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. Yeah, we have everything here. Fire, water, air. Not a lot of air. We only have the Two of Swords. Not a lot of air. The Emperor. More fire. Could be a boss coming in for you guys. Could be a job too. Again, remember to keep those ideas on the low. If you're applying for something, keep it to the hush. Or keep it to the hush. Keep it to yourself. What else? What else do we have for this here, Spirit? He's upright, so I don't think we have much to worry about there. Emperor in reverse is very domineering, very controlling, very possessive. We have the Three of Wands here. So, I feel like the birdies are telling, like, you guys are on the right path. Because that ship is very close. And in the normal tarot, the ships are really distant. And the guy is usually up on the mountain. This guy is like down right at the edge of the water, and that ship is right there. So I feel like for a lot of you guys, this quick change here with that Wheel of Fortune that's going to start changing the cycle in your favor. I feel like it's going to be very quick. Very quick, fast energy here. Maybe you guys are going to get that business off the ground, or, whatever it is here. Yeah, the Fool, you're going to take that leap. And we know because the birds are right here. We got 3 messenger birds here. And look, we got 2 that are different colors. And we have 1 that's a white, pure energy here. So what I feel like is, again, remember when I say you guys got to be careful about who you're telling stuff to? Because you have a white bird, a gray bird, and you have a black bird. So just be very careful, be very mindful. Again, until that thing is actually set in stone and is done, then maybe mention it. But yeah, because it could lead to heartbreak if you talk too soon. Someone could possibly steal that idea from you. So, and look, Ace of Swords at the bottom of the deck. That's like clarity right there. So just be careful. But all in all, it looks like it could be very successful if you move in the right way, okay? So just keep that in mind, gems. Why is the Three of Swords here? Let's clarify that. I'm not liking that. Nine of Pentacles. Okay, so this could be just stemming from the old energy there. Because you went through all this, you endured that. Nine of Wands, 10 of Wands, Three of Swords, obviously here. That made you into this independent, sophisticated, well-grounded, balanced individual that you are now, or you're going to become. And it is Scorpio season. We have a few butterflies in the picture, which is talking about transformation, right? Or in a sense of, you know, becoming a snake. Snakes are not necessarily a bad thing, but snakes do shed their skin to grow, right? To progress. So I feel like this is what's taking place here. You guys are progressing. Look, Eight of Cups. And it flew away over here. Because you guys are walking away to your new future. Alright, so let's see if anything else comes out for this. And if not, we're going to move on. Four of Swords. Yep. I feel like this is kind of old energy too. I feel like you guys already went through their healing process of whatever it is that you guys came out of. I don't feel like you're 100% fully healed, everyone. But for the most part, I feel like you're at a point now where you can pick up the pieces. You can begin to evaluate. The Two of Wands, did it come out? The Two of Wands did not come out. However, I feel like you guys had already looked at the options of what direction you wanted to go, because we have the Three of Wands here, which means you made a choice, right? And we have the Eight of Cups there indicating that someone walked away. So the decision was already made, and you're here waiting for that ship to come in to take you on that new path, that new journey. Love it, gems. Just stay strong, stay grounded, stay balanced. Keep your mouth shut, okay? Don't even tell your goddamn mama. Let's move on. Expect powerful changes. Five of Cups. Yeah, because you guys were in this missed opportunity type of energy, feeling regretful, crying over spilt milk, when you just got to go to the fridge and get another gallon of milk and pour you another cup. Knight of Swords, you're going to have some quick action communication coming in here. Could be someone coming in to cheer you up here. As the Knight is looking at the Five of Cups. Like, don't cry, baby. I'm here. I'm getting ready to woo you off your feet. Or whatever. Right. Hangman. And the Sun, the Hermit. Well, I don't know why all these cards is like this, but... Alright, it's going to drive me crazy, y'all. Give me one second. I still got some flipped over, but it's driving me crazy. Alright, so what else do we have here for this last bracket? 22 minutes? Were you doing good time? The Hermit. Could be thinking about this Knight of Swords coming in, like, who the fuck is you? You shine that light. Usually the Hermit is a very dark surrounding, but his surrounding is very well lit. He don't even need that fucking lantern on. So I'm feeling like... I feel like there's just action to be taken here. Because I feel like you already gained a perspective. There's nothing in the dark about this Hermit. He knows exactly what he needs to do and exactly how he needs to go about doing it. Why he ain't doing it, I don't fucking know. Gems, why are you not doing what you know you need to be doing? If you don't, Spirit's going to, because here's Judgment. Judgment. And there's 5 people in this card. Actually, 6, 7. So it could have been 7 people involved in your situation. Up to 7 people. Yep, here come that offer. Page of Pentacles. Yep, the World card. And we have 4 cups. which is divine, going to be bringing you in some type of opportunity here. And it looks like you may not miss the opportunity. It looks like you're looking right up there at the sky. Potentially you're manifesting here. But then you got a little white rat down there that's being very sneaky and mischievous down there. You see that? Yeah, so just watch out for that. Yeah, because you don't want to be in this energy again. 5 of Pentacles, feeling left out, lost in the cold. Don't know what the fuck happened. All that good stuff. And that was flipped over, so we're going to pull it out. Yeah, the Fool. Back again. So I feel like this is very good, Aquariuses. I feel like you guys are heading in the right direction. It feels like I just need to tell you guys to just... yeah, it feels like you made the choice. You know what direction you need to go in. Why you guys are not actually moving in that direction. I don't know. Maybe you don't have confidence. Maybe you don't feel like you can. But rest assured, you need to take that leap. Because the Fool card showed up twice at the bottom of the deck. So, I don't know. Maybe you need to gain more clarity. We saw the Ace of Swords. We need to maybe do some more research. Right? Just to get a better idea of how you maybe should move towards whatever it is you're trying to move towards. So we can get you out of that stagnation. Because I feel like a lot of you guys are being stagnated now. But I feel like you also know exactly what it is you need to do. Very strange right there, Geminis. Let's throw some soulmate cards over the top. I don't really feel like there's anything we need to clarify here. I feel like it was very clear. I just feel like you guys are like... But we didn't see the 8 of Swords come out. But we only have the 2 of Swords. And the 3 of Swords. So I feel like you guys just definitely... just need to do it. Like, I don't know. Go for it, Gems. Like, you know, I feel like you guys definitely know what you need to do. You're just stalling, is what I want to say. What do we have here for the Gems before we wrap it up? Usually I do 3 cards for each pile, but we're just going to see what plops up. And we're going to read them all. Ooh. Alright, that's plenty. It's way too much. Life is tough, but so are you. Yeah, Gems. Oh, both of y'all. You know it's 2 of y'all. I know a lot of y'all be like real in denial about that split personality shit, Geminis, but believe me, I truly feel like you guys are 2 people. We know that y'all are the twins in the tarot. Don't come for me. I said what I said. Alright, let's see, Gems, what we got here. So in the reverse, we have your dreams can come true if you have the courage to pursue them. What the fuck did I just say? I feel like you guys know what you need to do, but you're just not doing it, Gems. Why? Go to the drawing board and just figure the shit out. I feel like you guys already know. But, you know, we all have free will. Anywho, in the end, you tried and you cared, and sometimes that is enough. I just did Aqua's reading, and they got this card as well. And it also came out in the reverse. I'm not sure if you're dealing with an Aquarius, or if you have Aquarius in your chart, Gemini, you might want to check that out. Next card is souls that belong to each other will always find their way back together. In Aquarius's reading, a card came out. Hold on, let me see if it came out here for you guys. Let me just keep pulling. The next one says, stop criticizing yourself. You are perfect just the way you are. Exactly. If a motherfucker don't value you, they don't think that you're good enough, then that should be your ultimate red flag to keep it pushing. Follow your heart's desires and manifest the heck out of your life. Yeah, Aquarius has definitely got this in their reading as well, too. I'm going to tell you about the other card, though. They got this as well. What the fuck? The hottest love has the coldest ending. I'm not sure if you guys are dealing with an Aquarius. Life is great. Big canvases. They got this card as well, too. What the fuck? And I'm going to tell you about the other card that I was going to mention. I just wanted to see if it came out here. This says, life is great. Big canvas. Throw all the paint on it you can. So paint the hell out your life. This is basically tying into this card here. Like, manifest the heck out of your life. Like, you are your own director. And then the card that I wanted to mention to you that came out in the Aquarius reading as well was a card that was basically, let me see. Like, I don't want to quote it wrong. I just got these cards and I don't really remember what the fuck it said, but I just remember what the card was. So, I'm going to show it to you guys. So, this was the card that came out in the Aquarius reading as well. And I'm going to read it. Because it kind of intertwines with, not this card, what the fuck? This one, the soulmate card here. So, Aquarius got this card. You guys did not get it, Gems, but I'm just going to read it to you. It says, according to Greek mythology, humans were originally created with 4 arms, 4 legs, and a head with 2 faces. Fearing their power, Zeus split them into 2 separate beings, condemning them to spend their lives in search of their other half. So I feel like this is what this is here. So I feel like once you guys follow your heart desires, manifest that true love, that true soulmate, the divine's going to bring it in. You just have to have the courage and the motivation to do it. All right? And that's what I have for you, Gems. I hope this resonated with some of you guys. Again, it's general. It may not resonate with all of you. Anyway, just please feel free to like, share, and subscribe. That way I can pick up your energy in future readings. And I'll catch you guys on the next one, Gems. Thanks.